All right, welcome to Shaggys. I'm Dave Garbage, a coastal gentleman. We're going to do some, this is my Jimmy Buffett set. We're going to do some Jimmy Buffett. We all miss old Jimmy. You know, he passed away right there in September of last year. And I've been doing at least 1 hour of Jimmy Buffett, and if you're here, you're lucky to hear it right now. Anyway, Jimmy Buffett's only Grammy that he ever got was with Alan Jackson. And, of course, we've already passed that hour. We know what time it is. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock where? 5 o'clock here at the Shaggys, you know, in Pass Christian. The sun is high. That old clock is moving slow. So am I. The workday passes like molasses in a winter time. But it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour. Oh, the Bible. My boss just pushed me over. I'd love to call him something. I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll know there'll be hell to pay. That's alright. Had a day off. Over a year, my Key West vacation. Yo, it's gonna start right here. If the phone's ringing, you can tell them I just anyway. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock right here at Shaggy's. Christianity. I could pay up my tab and pull myself in the cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He's singing with his Alabama twang, you know. He grew up over there in Alabama. He go, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, of course, that's Alan Jackson with a little Jimmy Buffett in there sprinkled. So Jimmy, you know, he came out with his Margaritaville song back in '77, and he was trying to get that thing to play on the radio, and or actually his producers wanted Margaritaville on the radio, but he said, no, I think it's that Changes in Latitude song. Producers said, no, it's that Margaritaville. That's what we got to play. He said, well, I think y'all are wrong, but y'all go ahead and play it and we'll see what happens. Well, till the day he died, he said I was wrong. But his Changes in Latitude, I love going to Key West and change my attitude. I do it as often as possible. And I took off for a weekend last month to try to recall the whole year. All the faces and all the places, wondering where they all disappeared. And I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, went out for a bite. I ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. All of our running and all of our crying, we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport remind me of the places I've been. Visions of good times brought so much pleasure, making me want to go back again. If it's suddenly tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches seem more than I can recall. It's these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all the islands and all of our hollering, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Think about Paris, and I'm high on red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean. I wished I was sailing again. Oh, yesterday's over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me. I know I just can't go on. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of my running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I would just go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would just go insane. If we were all crazy, we would go insane. All right, well, Jimmy Buffett. All right, so you know Jimmy, he moved down there in the Keys, down in Key West, back in the early 70s. He used to hang out at a place called the Chart Room. And over at the Chart Room, there was a bartender, and his name was Phil Clark. And old Phil there, he was also a shrimper. He had a boat, but he didn't catch shrimp. He did a little marijuana smuggling. And one day he was getting ready to turn 40. He's at the bar talking to Jimmy Buffett. He says, you know, I'm kind of a modern day pirate. And Jimmy says, man, you're turning 40. He goes, you're a pirate looking at 40. Well, that's how that song came about. A lot of people think it's about Jimmy Buffett, but it's about his friend Phil Clark. Mother Ocean, why have heard you call? I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. Thank y'all. You said it all. You seen it all. Watch the man who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you can hold the treasures If you have ever seen most of them dreams, most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late. I'm arriving too late. And I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. I have been drunk for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. Gotta stop wishing, I gotta go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women, I live with several, though I ran them away, they'd come back one day. They still couldn't manage a smile, it just takes a while, just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupation, though hazard been my occupation, just not around. Feel like I'm drowned and I won't wear brown. Feel like I'm drowned. That's a Pirate Looks at 40. Played at every single concert, you know. Well, one of his most famous songs came out real early in 1974, before Margaritaville. So Jimmy Buffett was over in Los Angeles, missing his girlfriend, Jane, which became his wife later on. He's getting ready to head up to San Francisco to do another show up there. And with the proceeds of this song, after it became famous, he bought a sailboat called the Euphoria #1, sailed around the Caribbean. Heading up to San Francisco for Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on, I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so, but come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 long days in that brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer, renting cars in westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana, we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. Glad to be back here at Shaggys again. Oh, come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. So I heard Jimmy Buffett on YouTube playing that song on the David Letterman show, and he comes up, talks to David Letterman, and he says, "Are you still living on that boat you bought off the proceeds from Come Monday?" And he says, "No." He goes, "I got a smaller boat and a house up on the hill." David Letterman looks at him and says, he goes, "Is that your next hit?" He goes, No. So I'm pushing the pause button. I'm Googling that title. No one wrote the song, so yours truly wrote it. It's a little retirement song. My grandson's in this song, so y'all listen closely. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking the deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The days keep rolling by like the waves that kiss the shore. This old pirate has had enough. Now it's time to do what you want to do. You've worked for 40 years, now it's time for you. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking the deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The kids both married now, my youngest with a son, a new first mate for this old grandpa on the run. A small boat and a pair of oars, sunset salutes the night. This old man just waits for the morning's light. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking the deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. Scaling back this old fish, these are important to me. A small boat, a house on a hill, and a view of the sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. One with a warm breeze and no chill. small boat and a house up on a hill. Inspired by Jimmy Buffett. It's not a Jimmy Buffett song, but it was inspired by it. So that's almost as good, you know. So Jimmy was going down to Tortola, and he was on his sailboat, the Euphoria 2, the one he bought from Come Monday. And him and his crew was out there, and they were run out of all food except for a bunch of cans of Spam, you know. And I think they even ran out of their beer and their wine. So anyway, they pull up and they say, come on, we got to go to the shore and get some real food. And so they pull up to this bar and they're barbecuing, grilling, cheeseburgers. And he sat down and took a bite of that cheeseburger. He says, man, this is a cheeseburger in paradise.
Thank my mother. Oh my God.
Tried to mend my carnivorous habit. I made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up rays. At night I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or that bulgari, or a big round one, and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger is paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Well, I heard about those old-time sailor men. They eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread could raise the dead. Hell, they combine the other menu at the Holiday Inn. Times change for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not a bananas or bananas or daiquiris, but that American creation of which I be. Cheeseburger is paradise, medium rare and mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Y'all help me out here, okay? How do you like your cheeseburgers? I like mine with the lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potato, big kosher pickle and a cold dry beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue and vice, worth every damn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger in paradise. To be a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. One more time, help me out. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potato, big kosher pickle and a cold dry beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. A little cheeseburger in paradise. Everybody likes that song. Good song. So then Jimmy Buffett, you know, he got off that sailboat and he started doing the little touring, and he was over in Austin doing the Austin City Limits or one of those things over there. And he wound up, this is before Margaritaville came out, you know, before he wrote the song. And he went with some buddies, and he after the show was pretty much Come Monday. That's what everybody knew at that time. Maybe a juicy fruit, grapefruit juicy fruit, maybe some of those old ones that some people like. But anyway, him and his buddies in the band went over and had Mexican food. They drank the margaritas. He got on the plane to go to Key West, and Jerry Jeff Walker was on that plane because Jerry Jeff was at the same concert performing. And he's on the plane. He said, "Man, my head hurts." He goes, "It feels like I've been to Margaritaville." And so he started jotting down a few things. He lands in Key West, gets in the old Packard, Jerry Jeff Walker's Packard, and head on down to Key West. If everybody's been to Key West, the last bridge before you get to 7 Mile Bridge, and there was a wreck. And he gets out the car, out the Packard, and he writes the second half of Margaritaville. And that's a true story. And he played it that night, and people liked it. So I'm going to play it for you right here. This is his $1 billion song. Nibble on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All those parrot heads covered with oil. I'm strumming my 6th string here on Shaggy's porch swing. I'm smelling those boiled breads begin to get boiled. Maybe they steam them. Wasted away again at Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season, but nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a past Christian cutie. How it got here, you know, I don't have a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, I cut my heel and had to cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. All right, a little Jimmy Buffett there, his signature song. All right, the sun keeps chasing the musician. I'll be on top of the roof over here in a little bit, you know. All right, back to some more Jimmy Buffett. You know, Jimmy Buffett also, he loved his TV. You know, when he was younger, he used to watch all those old movies, Boston Blackie, and I Love Lucy with Ricky Ricardo and all that stuff. So he also liked ragtime. He does like a little ragtime music. Just about every concert I ever heard him do, he always did this song, and it's called Pencil Thin Mustache. Now they make movies and no black and white, happy endings and nobody fight. If you find yourself in that nostalgic rage, time to jump right up, show your age. Wish I had a pencil thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I remember being buck-toothed and skinny, writing fan letters to Shaggys penny. Oh, I wish I had a pencil thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. Vince Bandstand, Disneyland, growing up fast, drinking on a fake ID. Yeah, I'm in the jungle, everyone's Moana, only jazz musicians are smoking marijuana. Wish I had a pencil thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. Cop in the field, rubbing on the living room floor. So sore, they'll send you off to college to gain a little knowledge, but all you want to do is learn how to score. Hey, I'm getting old, I don't wear underwear, I always go to church. Someone stole my hair, I can go to the movies and see it all there, just the way that it used to be. Wish I had a pencil thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I could be anybody that I wanted to be, maybe sway well fit, she could ever be. I wish I had a pencil thin mustache, and I could do some cruising too. Yeah, really cream, a little dabble do you, I can do some cruising too. Oh, y'all cruise along there. So guess where I ate yesterday? I was over at the Floribama yesterday, just not even like 28 hours ago, something like that, at the Floribama. Eating a fish Reuben sandwich. That was pretty cool, you know. But anyway, you know, Jimmy Buffett, he always loved the Floribama, and of course he didn't use it in his song, but he called the song called Bama Breeze, and everybody knows that it's the Floribama. And so anyway, he wrote that song, and of course I'm going to play it for you right now. I know a lot of people have been bushwhacked over there. At the Bama Breeze, you can shoot some pool down there. You can act a fool down there. You can play it cool down there. At the Bama Breeze, you can drink some beer down there. Argue, laugh, and cheer down there. Pass another year down there. Jimmy got caught smoking a joint out behind the bar. Sitting in his car, they took him to jail. The tip jar paid his bail. 1984, Mick Jagger passed through town, bought the house around, signed his name on the wall, in the ladies' bathroom stall. Yeah, yeah, 'cause at the Bama Breeze, I turned 21 down there. You know I had too much fun down there. Stumbled out with the sun down there. Saturday nights, bounce a gravy, lets the ladies in free with a fake ID and a short enough skirt. Yeah, figures what the hell could it hurt? Second set, owner Lulu gets up with the band, beer in her hand, sings Freebird slow. Then she raises a toast. Here's the Ronnie and the boys. Now everybody make some noise. At the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel at home down there. At the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel it home down there. All right, a little Bama Breeze. Jimmy Buffett was in Daytona during a beauty contest. He was looking at all these girls down at the beach with their bikinis on. And there's all these guys, they look like a bunch of sharks. He called them land sharks. Came down from Cincinnati. It took her 3 days on a train, looking for some peace and quiet, hope to see the sun again. Now she lives down by the ocean. She's taking care to look for sharks. They hang out in that local bar. They feed right after dark. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them swimming around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bed in town. Whoa, whoa, you got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. Saving all of her money, wants to head south in May. Maybe rolling the sand with this rock and roll band somewhere down by Surratt Bay. But the money's all good in season, it helps to lighten up her load. Boys keep her high as the months go by. She's getting postcards from the road. Can't you feel them pony? Can't you feel them schooling around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. Sailed off to Antigua. It took her 3 days on a boat, looking for some peace and quiet, maybe keep her dreams afloat. Now she feels like Karen Mora, cause the school's still at hand. So just behind the reef for those big white teeth of the sharks that swim on the land. Can't you feel them circling on it? Can't you feel them schooling around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only fins there, y'all. Land sharks. And of course, then he goes and develops a beer called Land Shark and makes another $1 billion. So back in, we're going to go back a little bit before Margaritaville, before fins, before changes in latitude, before Come Monday. He did a little song here. He was went to a movie late one night with one of his girls. I don't think it was his wife on this one. Drank a little gin. You know, it causes a mortal sin. Then to get rid of that whole hangover, his prescription was a little grapefruit juicy fruit. Bathe in soup, chew a little juicy fruit, wash away the night, drive it, gusting, commit a little mortal sin. It's good for the soul, and oh, it gets so damn lonely when you're on a plane alone. If I had the money, honey, I'd strap you beside me. Never ever leave you and leave you at home all alone and crying 10 speed. No need. A pickup gets me where I please. You know, I'm trucking down the street, but I'll be leaving in a little while. So why don't you close your eyes? I'll be back real soon. If I had the money, honey, I'd strap you beside me. Never ever leave you at home all alone and crying grapefruit. Bathe in soup, chew a little juicy fruit, wash away the night. Yeah, you chew a little juicy fruit. Yes, it's good for the soul. Oh, yeah. Some people remember that song. All right. You know, Jimmy Buffett liked his dogs, and I'm sitting here, I see a dog right in my eyesight, like straight ahead. Jimmy Buffett loved his dogs. He loved dogs maybe better than people. So he wrote a song, and he actually has it on his album. Maybe he didn't write this song. I think maybe Billy Currington wrote this song, but he liked the song, and he has it on his album. She never tells me that she's sick of this house. She never says, why don't you get off that couch? She don't cost me nothing when she wants to go out. I want you to love me like my dog. She never says I need a new attitude. Her and your sister ain't always in a feud. When I leave the seat up, she don't think it's rude. I want you to love me like my dog does, baby. When I come home, I want you to just go crazy. She never looks like she might hate me. I want you to love me like my dog. She never acts like she don't care for my friends. She never asks me where the hell have you been. She don't play dead anytime I walk in. I want you to love me like my dog does, honey. She never said, I wish you made more money. She always think pull my fingers funny. I want you to love me like my dog. She don't get mad at me and throw a major fit, 'cause I said her sister was a bitch. I want you to love me like my dog does, baby. When I come home, I want you to just go crazy. She never looks at me like she might hate me. I want you to love me like my dog. Why don't you love me like my dog does, baby? That's for my dog friend over there in the little hut, over the little pink hut. Love me like my little dog. Yeah.
I haven't had it yet either.
So we're gonna go get your grass skirts on and get your coconut bras on. And we're gonna go to that one particular harbor. Get there often, no. God knows I surely try. Yes, it's a magic kind of medicine that no doctor could prescribe. I used to rule my world from a payphone, ships out on the sea. But now times are rough and I got way too much stuff. Can't explain the lights of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far and yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away and finally disappear. Now I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. Among your days I was so bad. Laugh about all the fun we had. I've seen enough, see the world spin. Different ocean cousins. Listen to the drummers and the night sound. Listen to the signal make the world go round. Yada, te natura, me oroha, te one. Yada, te natura, me oroha, te one. Lakes below the mountains, ships out on the sea, like oil supplied to the canvas. Oh, how they permeate through me. But there's this one particular sheltered from the wind, where children play on the shore each day, and all is safe within that most mysterious calling harbor, so far and yet so near. I can see the day when my hair's full of gray and finally disappear. Yada te natura leo roha te one. Yada te natura leo roha te one. Yada te natura leo roha te one. Yada te natura leo roha te one.
What a deal, what a deal. Pizza.
All right, back at you.
They don't look like they got it.
You know, Jimmy Buffett loved his grandfather. His grandfather was a ship captain, and his dad worked for the Navy.
Y'all win.
So he was the son of a sailor. And this is 1978. This is a year right after Margaritaville, Changes in Latitude album came out. And like this, most people love this son of a sailor. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, with dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor, son of a gun, though the last time, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of the sorter. Well, you can shake the hand of a mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat and the cinnamon sweet, and the arms for all you good vices. We're gonna haul the sheet in as we ride in the wind, that our forefathers' harness the forest. Hear the bells ring as the tide ring sings. It's the son of a gun of a chorus that's right. So where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor. So I'll cruise along, always searching for song. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton. one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The seas in my veins and my tradition remains. I'm glad I don't live in a trailer. All right, give a hand for all this dancing couple here. All right, good job, y'all. The best compliment to a musician is someone dancing, and the second one is throwing money in the tip jar. All right, that's great. I'm Dave Broadbridge, Coastal Gentleman. I got a couple more Jimmy Buffett. I'm going to take a break. Actually, I have one more. No, I have two more, and we'll take a break. Got Jimmy Buffett, and I got one that I wrote that was inspired by Jimmy Buffett's daughter. So we'll see how that one goes. So Jimmy liked to go on that sailboat, the Euphoria. Number one. Then he bought the Euphoria number 2 sailboat. But he would love to go down to the islands. But he didn't particularly like to care to go down like to the volcanic ones like Martinique. You know, Martinique in the 1800s had a big volcano blow. The only person that survived was the drunk that was down in the in the jail. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Ground she's saying under me. Tidal waves out on the sea. Sulfur smoke up in the sky. One day soon we'll learn to fly. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. My girl quickly said to me, "Man, you better watch your feet. Lava come down so soft and hot. You better love me now or love me not." Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Mr. Ugly now. No time to count what I'm worth. I just left the planet Earth. Where I go, I hope there's rum. Not to worry, the monsoon come. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. I don't wanna land in New York City. I don't wanna land in Mexico. I don't wanna land on 3 Mile Island. I don't wanna see my skin aglow. I don't wanna land in Comanche Sky Park or in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't wanna land in no San Juan Airport or the Yukon Territory. I don't wanna land no San Diego. I don't wanna land in no Buzzards Bay. I don't want to land the wire Tula. I got nothing more to say. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano. One more time now. I don't know. I never did. I don't know. I never do. I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano buzz. All right, a little volcano music there. All right. So as everybody knows, Jimmy passed on last year around beginning of September, I believe it was, right before Labor Day weekend. And unfortunately, he did have cancer, but he had time to talk to his daughters and his wife and his friends in the band. And he called his daughter over. I believe it was Savannah, and he whispered to her. He said two words. It was called. He said, "Savannah, have fun." And I think he means that for the rest of the band and everybody. So I wrote a little song called "Have Fun," inspired by Jimmy Buffett's last words to his daughter. Have fun, oh have fun. Your life's journey today has just begun. Live each day like it's your last. So just have fun, have fun. You wake up each morning to a big bright sun. Lots of things to do and you're always on the run. Years go by slowly, then by fast. So just have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. Your life's journey today has just begun. Live each day like it's your last. So just have fun, oh have fun. Today's worries weigh you down like a ton. Lose a pound at a time and you'll never be done. Dare not to live in the past. So just have fun, oh have fun, have fun, oh have fun. Your life's journey today has just begun. Live each day like it's your last. So just have fun, oh have fun. Just gaze right now at the big blue sea. Decide right now, oh what you wanna be. You can live out all your dreams. Just don't listen to the naysayers by no means. Have fun, oh let's have fun. Oh Jimmy says you got to all have fun. You can live out all your dreams. So just have fun, oh have some fun. Oh have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. Have fun, y'all. All right. Well, the sun's getting close to setting here, and this is the song that Jimmy would always do. It's a sunset song, and I'm gonna do this and take down the tarp and let everybody see the sun set. And we was born Pascagoula. He's a Mississippi boy. Then he moved to Alabama, lived in Alabama for a little. He was renting a house from the Negotiators.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I talked to Mr. Negotiator. That's what he told me. But Pascagoula.
I'm from Pascagoula.
Yeah, y'all have a bridge named after him over there. Yeah, there's a bridge.
My friend painted that. We're world.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Great. That's great. It's good that they're going to have a lot of like those type of things for Jimmy around. Yes, that's awesome. All right, he has a song called Pascagoula Run. You know that, but I don't know how to play it. But I'm gonna play the Sunset song instead. So anyway, this is this song here is one of his early songs called Tin Cup Chalice. And Jimmy was over there in Key West early 71, 72. There's a train. I'm going to play a train song for y'all later. But anyway, Jimmy was talking to a girl. He met a girl, and the girl says the best way to see Key West is on the conch train, on the back, looking backwards, drinking some wine in a tin cup. So him and the girl sat on that back of that conch train and took the whole tour of Key West. And then he wrote this song called Tin Cup Chalice. And I want to go back to the island where the shrimp boats tie up to the pilot. Give me oysters and beer for dinner every day of the year, and I feel fine. I feel fine, 'cause I wanna be there. Wanna go back down and lie beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, and fill her up with good red wine, 'cause I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Here we go, y'all. Now the sun goes sliding across the water. Those sailboats, they go searching for the breeze. Solitaire, it ain't thin. It can stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. It makes you feel fine, 'cause I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and get high by the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill her up with good red wine, and I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Thank you so much for the tips. Yes, now you heard my strange proposal. Get that Packard running and let's move. I want to be there for the day tries to steal away and leave us behind. I made up my mind, 'cause I want to be there. I want to go back down and die beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill her up with good red wine, and I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill her up with good red wine, I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. All right, thank you all. I'm going to be back in about 15 minutes.
want to be risky.
But I know you keep that nice.
So I had two. When I brought it in, always get burger. Really.